It was not something that was planned in any way. It kind of naturally happened. Michael was just out of school at the time, and the asset management department was hiring a lot of students at that time to be involved in data collection. And I said, oh, I have one of those. and basically sent over his resume, and he had an interview, and I guess he did well in the interview, and that's how he was hired.
I'm an asset management supervisor. Asset management is basically the coordinated activities of an organization. At home, if you were to use your car as an example, that's an asset, and it needs maintenance and it needs parts. It needs attention, basically, in order to keep it running, make sure that you can get the best life out of it during its life cycle. So similarly here at SkyTrain, we want to achieve that with our assets.
I have to admit, it's kind of strange at times, but I would totally recommend it, yeah. When Michael was younger, like he never sort of knew what I did, and sometimes we never find out what our parents do at work, right? The best part, I think, is Michael appreciates what it takes to run SkyTrain and what goes on here, and just having that connection right to work with him in the car. Sometimes you lose connection with your kid. This is just a great opportunity to still able to connect, as father and son. There's a limited number of people who get that opportunity, right? Going up to Skybridge, it was a nice day, thankfully, and it was a great experience. Michael still uses that picture as his identity on Teams there.
Growing up, we had these train sets, these toy train sets, and I remember he actually built a little wooden SkyTrain that was compatible with the tracks and the different pieces for the train set. And so little things like that, I think went a long way with me. It kind of rubbed off on me. I did notice my dad's dedication, and that was something that always stood out to me. He was clearly very dedicated and passionate about what he did, and that's something that really resonated with me.